Best friend, you busy? We need to talk. Day 2 in New York City. Ah. Today was absolutely amazing. My feet hurt. I have walked everywhere. Um, wow. Today was really good. So I got up this morning. I went to the Wendy Williams show. You guys will no longer call her Wendell, okay? We are no longer going to call her Wendell. You're not going to call her a man. Wendy Williams is actually very pretty. Um, her boobs aren't that huge in person. They're big, but they're not that huge in person. But she is like a little lady. She's tall, but she's like skinny. But she's really pretty. Her hair was really good. Like it just like looking at it, you can tell it wasn't cheap hair. Like it was good, expensive hair. Um, Suzanne, for those of you who watch the Wendy Williams show, Suzanne, the white chick who keeps the crowd hype, she can do juju on the beat. She did the whole like, juju on that juju on that juju on that beat. She did the whole thing. It was really good. And then there's some other guy who like hypes the crowd up with the DJ. There's a DJ, I think it's DJ Booth. Him and this other guy come out and they just hype the crowd up and get a hype. So lit. I want his job. I love everything he does. It just like almost brought tears in my eyes because people who know me know how much I love hosting and getting a crowd hype. And for him, like, what he was doing, like, it was good stuff. A talk show isn't easy. Like, it takes a village. Like, to see, like, when every time we had to go to break, she would come out in the crowd and talk to everybody. I think, like, one time she had somebody come and, like, just fix her hair, but it wasn't a bunch of makeup touch-up. She, like, came in the crowd and talked to everybody. I think one time, a few times somebody would come with like paper so she know what she's about to talk about next. But she's very friendly, very nice. She spoke to us when the show was over. She came and shook hands and she's just very nice and just really cool. Like I just really enjoyed it. Like it made me want to watch her. Now that I've been to the show, it made me want to watch her even more. I left there. By the way, I caught the train there and I didn't get lost on the way there. However, I got lost on the way back. I got on the same train that I took there. I ended up getting back on that train, which took me further down instead of me going back. But it was okay because it was some nice lady. She was like, "Oh, child, just get off this train, go upstairs, come back down. You'll be on it." So I did that. What else did I do? Oh, once I got back, I came to the house just to take a moment to pull it together. And then I met one of my Instagram, Facebook friends who I've never met before. We always like, talk and comment on his pages. And today he was like, "I'm about to get off work. Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm staying in Times Square." He was like, "Perfect. I'll get off. I'll meet you at your hotel." Shout out to, I'm horrible at pronouncing names. I want to say like Ty. Yeah, Ty. It's T-H-A, but it's not Ta. It's like Ty. Tay the Token. Ta the Token. I'm saying it all wrong, but he was a pleasure. Wasn't catfish. He looks exactly how he looked in his pictures. Very nice. He actually gave me a tour of like Times Square. I've been in Times Square like for the past 2 days. I've just been walking Times Square, but he gave me like a tour of Times Square. Like this is where the ball drops for New Year's, and this is this, and this store sells this stuff. But there's some, I forgot the name of it, but it's like a Asian or Korean or Chinese store. They sell like basics, but they're really thin, but they keep you warm because a lot of the materials are the materials they use for like astronaut suits and stuff like that, like spacesuits. But it was really dope. I also realized here in New York, people look nice, but they dress basic. Like it's basic, your blacks, your whites, your grays, your like soft pinks, nudes, that khaki brown color. Very basic. But the layers is what does it. And I found it out because I said something and he was like, "Oh no, we know you're not from New York. You have on red pants and the shirt is just too much." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But he took me from Times Square. I rode the train again to Harlem. I learned a lot of history about Harlem. I saw the Apollo Theater. I went to this bar called Harlem Nights. He showed me his apartment in Harlem, which is actually bigger than the ones here in Times Square. So I have questions because I feel like if you live in Times Square, you're paying a bunch of money, but the apartments are like that small. But yeah, I had a good time. It was fun. It was amazing. I had an amazing day. Left Harlem, rode the train back by myself, didn't get lost, and I went to see my baby mama Taylor. Why is she our baby mama? Because we've already discussed this, that there's a possibility that she may have my babies. We may not get married. Probably won't get married. But she gonna have my babies. And if she don't have my babies, her sister gonna have my babies. But somebody gonna have my babies. So right now she my baby mama. But yeah, I went to saw her today. She's doing so good. Like it's just so good to see like your friends working and like busy and just it was amazing. But overall, I just walked and walked in the train. It was just an amazing day. Like it's just like every time you hit a corner, like there's a new song playing in my head. Like I just want to dance and I want to sing and I want to act and I want to host and get the crowd's hype and just live like it's New York City. But like I don't want to move here. I also met another friend. Oh, I'm gonna say his name wrong, so I won't even try it. I met him at the bar too. He was really nice. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to you. What else? It was fun. Like I just had a good day today. Like good people, the people that I sat next to at the Wendy Williams show, I waited in line with, meeting new friends, meeting old friends, just learning New York. Like I'm learning stuff. Like I learned about how small hotels are called a boutique, and I caught the 3 to Harlem and caught the 3 back. The 3, there's express trains and regular trains, and I caught the 3 to 42nd Street, got off and walked to 43rd, 43rd and 10th to Mr. Biggs. Why does Forever 21 have 4 floors? 4 floors of just goodness. Like, every floor has stuff and lots of stuff on it. Like, by the time I got to the 3rd floor, I was like, you know what? I'm getting a little dizzy. So I'm just gonna make one lap on the 4th floor and then we're gonna go back up and get out of here because it's too much. But like, I don't know when you guys will see this, but it's like 1 in the morning right now, 2 in the morning. I have no clue what time it is, but it's still lit. Like, everything is still flashing and shining and just great. Like, I just love New York. Like, it's just great. I don't see myself moving here, even though everybody else who I've talked to today said I need to move here and I belong here. But I feel like I want to do this in Atlanta. And it's possible. Like, I think the difference is here in New York, if you work for it, it's yours. But I feel like in Atlanta, it's all in who you know, and you don't have to work for it sometimes, and that sucks because there's people like me who dream and who have passions and desires, but don't know the right people. Or you know the right people, but they don't believe in you like you believe in you, and they don't understand that you got it if they just give you the chance. But here it's about the work, and like, I love that. Like, I just wanna, I can't even describe it, but just to be tired from dancing and hoarse from singing and all cried out from giving the emotion and acting, like it's here. And I don't think I'm ready to move here. I feel like I can do that in Atlanta, but I just need the opportunity. Like it's just, needless to say, I'm happy. It was an amazing day. Tomorrow, I may be going to some clubs and whatnot. I may have to give y'all 2 outfits instead of 1. I gave y'all 1 yesterday, 1 today. I might give y'all 1 more, 2 more tomorrow. But yeah, today was a good day, and I'm happy. I'm in New York. So with that being said, I'm about to go get in the bed, take these shoes out because my feet hurt. This shower is life. Ooh. But yeah, All right, guys, have a great night or great day or whenever you see this. I'm in New York, and I'm going to get in my New York bed, which is in New York City in Times Square, and you know how I do.